Hello Facebook, how's it going? It's been a little while since I've done a Facebook Live, and I said this the last time and the time before that, but I've come to a realisation that I was feeling extremely down and I didn't feel like I was in control of myself or my thoughts. Things started to go pear-shaped, and things started to not work the way that I had programmed myself to work. And then I came to the understanding that I was doing it to myself. You see, one huge thing that people forget and people don't realise is that we can preach about how bad the world is, and we can preach about how awful the things are that happen to us, but truth be told, we think that into reality, and a lot of people won't understand that concept, and I hope that you will in the future. But my promise to you is that when things aren't going the way you want them to, it's because you are thinking yourself into that situation. When you are lonely, it's because you're thinking yourself into a lonely place. When you are broke, it's because you're thinking yourself into a broke situation. When you're being, bullied and you're being torn apart, it's because you're thinking yourself into that situation. And do you know what? I know it. I knew it, and that's living proof that no matter who you are, things can still break you down. I mean, over the past few months, I might be blowing my own trumpet, but I would imagine that I painted a picture for everybody that I was a fairly strong person with a very solid, blocked, understood mindset. But the truth is that if we don't keep focusing on ourselves, if we don't keep working on who we are, if we don't keep understanding that it is our thoughts that create the things that are in our life, that the situations, the materialistic possessions, the relationships, the friendships, everything, what we think creates them. And if you think of it in a situation where, it's destroying you, it's broken. Hey Jade, how are you, darling? If you think yourself in this manner that you think yourself, oh, everybody hates me, or oh, I'm ugly, or oh, nobody wants me, or all these kind of things, then it becomes your reality. Because you think about it, I mean, if you look at people and they're sort of got a real negative mindset, you start to look and you start to think to yourself, well, why would I be with that person? And you end up allowing them to think the way you feel about yourself. And I hope that makes sense. What you think about yourself is eventually what people will think about you. And that's how life is, now I've started retraining my mind. Now I've started thinking in a different mindset, redirecting my thoughts where they should have been. Things are going the way they should have been. Things are happening, movements are being made. And it's true. Consistency beats all. If you are not consistent, and if you are not constantly every single day striving to be happy and to think happy and to think positive and to love yourself, then you will break and you will fall. And that is a very important bit of information I want to give to you all, is that you have to focus on yourself before you achieve anything. If you do not, if you do not, your world will collapse around you, and it is repairable, but only when you realise that you're the one doing it to yourself. So I ain't gonna promise all these lives. The reason why I haven't done them is because I haven't been in the right frame of mind. I haven't been in a position in myself where I could give advice that people would actually see and people would feel and understand, because I was very confused in my own mind. And a lot of the time that is what these are about. It's to show you that I am preaching what we all feel. And I will blow my trumpet on this bit. I am the one with the balls to tell it, because weakness is not something that people enjoy to show, but weakness is only perceived it's not real. We all have times when we are on our knees. I said that I would keep on having them, and they do come. Times get hard. Life is brutal if our thoughts aren't kept in check. So understand that for everybody. Understand that your salvation, your happiness, and the change in your life is inside of your mind. It is the thoughts that you have. So if you are thinking to yourself that, you know, you're down and in a situation where you're miserable, think differently. Wake up, you know, and the first thing you do, don't grab your fucking phone, because let me tell you, your phone can wait, your notifications can wait, people on Facebook can wait. Focus on yourself. Look in the mirror, tell yourself you're beautiful, tell yourself you're strong, tell yourself that you are capable of making your dreams a reality, and things will start to be drawn and attracted into your direction. Anybody heard of the law of attraction? It's real. And the quicker you learn that, and the quicker you stay learning that, the faster your life will change for you. So, have a beautiful evening, everybody. I will be building myself up brick by brick again, you know, and it's okay. You know, when you're having times when you feel broken, you're having times when you're on, you know, you're feeling miserable. That's just how things are, so accept it for what it is. So take care of yourselves, take note, and see you guys soon.